Hi, well, I'm going to take you through the ethical use of searching for images in Google using the advanced search feature. You're working with your teachers at the moment on a virtual Egyptian museum project, and so one of the activities is to find a source. Now, I'm going to demonstrate searching for ancient Egypt, but specifically agriculture. And if I hit enter and images, you'll see that a whole lot of images come up. Now, if I click on this image here, one of the things that many students disregard is this little piece of text right down the bottom here saying these images may be subject to copyright. And one of the aspects of the ICT general capability in the new Australian curriculum is the social and ethical use of information and communication technology. So one of the things that we want to do is focus on how do I get an image that I can legally and ethically use for my learning. And so part of that is using Google Advanced Search. So I'm just going to close this image at the moment. And it's probably an aspect of your Google searching that you haven't really explored, but we're going to do that now. So if I move along to the cog here and go to Advanced Search, you can see my search terms are still there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to tick this box and I'm going to choose free to use, share or modify even commercially. So this will give me the images which are legally able to be used. Okay, it's covered under a license called Creative Commons, and so I'll be able to use some of these images in your learning as a source reference. One other aspect which is useful is searching for a site or domain, so it might be .org for instance, which is a useful one. So if I go advanced search there now, you can see that all of these images here I can legally and ethically use because it's labelled for commercial reuse with modification, and I can choose to use these images. So one of the things we're going to ask you to do, so for instance this image here looks like it displays ancient Egypt and the use of agriculture, is I can navigate to this image in context and I'm going to copy that hyperlink, and that's my source reference. So I'm going to come back here and paste it in here, which I've done. So the procedure in terms of putting an image into a Google Doc is simply insert image by URL, and I paste that URL in there and I can select that. There will obviously need to be some resizing which takes place. So I will do that now. Creative Commons. I need to post the link to that particular image there. So you can see there's my image and there is where you would obtain that image from. So that's the ethical use of a source image for this particular project. Hope you find the video useful.